So strangers rank themselves richest to poorest. Let's fucking go.
COVID hit on March 16th. That's when I transitioned to do full-time social media.
That's quite the background.
Just means a lot of debt. That's
Full-time social media.
$382,000 in student.
Oh my gosh.
Bro, what? Did man just say he is in fucking how much debt? Fucking hell. What's he doing in social media that he's got that fucking much debt? So Five's least.
My name's Scott. I'm 30 years old and I work for a utility company.
I'm Elena.
Okay.
I am 28 years old and I'm a doctoral student in the occupational therapy program at USC.
I'm Hillary, I'm 22, and I am a nanny.
I'm Jenny. I run a design agency and I'm 29 years old.
I'm Dominic Andre. I'm 28 years old and I'm a content creator.
I heard content creator. I think I made another assumption that he's doing it for fun.
Okay, one of these people has millions in the bank and I just don't know who it is.
How do you guys?
So we've got one that works for an electrical company, one who's a PhD student, one who's a business owner, one who works in content creation. What was the other one? What was the other one? What's her? She's a nanny. Okay. Well, straight off the bat.
I'm 28 years old and I'm a content creator. Okay, one of these people has millions in the bank and I just don't know who it is.
How do you guys like to?
So I think he's also got the least money. He's already said, so that's a bit of cheating for me. So he's got the least, and then it's going to be the PhD student, the nanny, the business owner, and then the electrical worker. Because I'm thinking he's playing it down. Because the business owner is the most obvious one, but I don't think she's going to have millions. She'll be rich, but she won't have millions. And if he's saying, I think they've been told that one of them has millions. So I think it's him. That's what I think anyway. The top two is only two I'm not 100% sure about. The rest of them I'm pretty certain. I thought the same about the electrical dude. Yeah. Yeah, definitely. You know what I mean? It's just a plain T. He's not overcompensating for anything. You know what I mean? Anyway.
To spend time.
Roller skating, just hanging out with friends.
I like building things. I've had like animals, like reptiles and things in the past. I build cages, helping my friends redo their whole deck. Like, it's what I do for fun.
What about you?
Bro does that for fun. He rich. I'm telling you right now, someone who does that sort of shit for his job and he loves it, he rich. Telling you that right now. Trust me, he rich.
I honestly just hang out with my friends and go,
Yeah.
I moved to LA in May.
Nanny.
I've spent money on Universal, tickets and stuff like that.
I don't really do that much crazy stuff or anything. I haven't traveled in 15 years.
Anytime I have free time, I'll pick up a plane ticket, go somewhere. As soon as I turned 17, it was just one travel after another. It's just that's
so weird.
literally my number one passion.
So she likes to travel too much over the boy who loves working. You know what I mean? She owns her business so she can work from wherever. He just works. You know what I mean? Man's rich. I still think the business owner could be second top. And then the PhD student, nanny. Wait, nanny over the PhD student. Don't know though. Nanny, it depends if she's...
I genuinely just thought that she had money. This girl's well off just by her vibes.
Based on what you're wearing.
Look at his skin as well. He's a well-nourished man, yeah, bro.
This girl's well off just by her vibes.
Based on what you're wearing doesn't necessarily tell you how much someone's worth.
Agreed.
Even what I'm wearing, this is probably put together for less than $100.
So I started to do a bachelor's in philosophy and political science, and then after that I transferred to do a master's in international relations with a focus on Middle Eastern conflict. And then I worked as a mental health therapist trainee. Basically we have to do 3,000 hours almost free, and then COVID hit on March 16th. That's when I transitioned to do full-time social media, and then I started to try and just do that, focus that as my full career.
That's quite the background.
Just means a lot of debt. That's $382,000 in student debt.
Oh my gosh. Wow.
So I've been
Wait. Is that how much in debt he is, or how much he spent? This might completely change where I put him.
My full career.
That's quite the background.
Just means a lot of debt. That's $382,000 in student debt.
Oh my gosh. Wow.
In
so
student
I've
debt.
been doing like
Okay,
nannying
okay,
and
okay.
babysitting off and on for
So he's not in that debt right now. That's what I was thinking. I was like, well, that's obviously spoiling it. Right, okay. So man's a content creator, so he won't be last. Because I swear your student debt is based off how much you earn, isn't it? You only have to pay back like a certain percentage of how much you earn. So my man is rich. He's second top. He's over a business owner. PhD student bought him, nanny, business owner, content creator, electrical guy.
like 5 years maybe. And then I spontaneously moved here in May. My new job is a production/personal assistant for a celebrity makeup artist. So I just accepted a new job, but I'm still working my nanny jobs.
I just finished my master's degree,
Okay.
got that diploma in the mail. I was so happy. And now I'm in the doctoral program. So it's a clinical doctorate, just one more year. Thankfully, what kept me afloat was I got a pretty good scholarship from USC. And then I'm in the military part-time, so that's another source of income.
So I went to specifically a
She
school for...
is very well set up in life. But do I think she's the richest right now? No, I don't.
And then I'm in the military part-time, so that's another source of income.
So I went to specifically a school for exotic animal training and management.
No wonder why you're building cages for animals. Build one for mine, I have a snake.
There you go. I work for a utility company. I'm a meter reader. With the animal field, they're not very solid jobs. I was even in the entertainment industry with animals for a while, and it's very much a feast or famine. I enjoy the stability of a government job.
I did my
Oh, fuck. He's not rich. I thought he maybe owned a company when he said he worked in the utility business, but he works for a utility company reading meters. Man, not rich. Man could be well off, he's not rich. Fuck. But then, is he throwing us off by saying he's not minted? Fuck. Right. New list. Richest? No, from poorest to richest. PhD student, nanny. Electrical company guy. Business owner, content creator.
my dual master.
Nah, electrical man had his thought through. What do you mean? But do you not? I don't think he is. Unless he's really good with his money. But that's not a very high-paying job.
Master's degree in international business, and I did that at Purdue and a business school in France. And then started my company about almost 5.5 years ago.
Okay.
Wait, what company is it? Sorry.
Software design.
Wow.
Oh, you
She had
fucker.
a success.
Whoa, okay. She's defo up there. I thought she'd maybe have like a clothing brand or something, and I was thinking she'll be doing well off. But nah. He owns the company 100%. But he just said he works for a government job. He surely wouldn't have said, I like the stability of working for a government job if he owned a company. Because that sounds like he works for like the local council or whatever. I don't know. But she's software development company, and she's been going for 5 or 6 years. I think she could be rich. But she's the obvious one. I don't know.
Successful business for over 5 years. She went to school in France. I thought that she had quite a good setup for herself.
Yeah.
Meet EditorX, the world's most advanced website design platform. Made for
Go away. Now each person will rank the group based on who they think has the most money in the bank.
Dominic, you mentioned you have a lot of debt, so maybe you don't have a lot of money, so I'm gonna go with you as number 1. 5, you are still in school. I think with the scholarship, they probably give you enough money to get by, but not a whole lot, so you're gonna be number 4.
Do you know what? Look at him, he's made of money. I think he'll be well off, but he's not going to be rich. I think content creator guy, he said this on purpose. He wants to make himself look poor. So he can be like, yeah, I've actually got a couple mil in the bank. That's 100% what he's done. And I'm sure your student loan that you have to pay back, your student debt, is dependent on how much you earn. I'm sure of it. So I think he's bread, man. Company owners, I think it's this, the opposite way around, electrical guy in the middle.
Hillary, number 3. I'm gonna put myself, Scott, at number 2, and then Jenny, I'm gonna put you at
Okay, he's put
number
himself at number
1.
2.
I'm going to say Dominic
then-
5 as well. Number 4, I'm going to put myself. Number 3, I would say Scott. And then number 2,
No, but why would
I
you
would
put
say
Nani?
Hillary. Things are changing, but you kind of sound a little bit well connected with like working with one family maybe, and then getting to work with a celebrity artist, but I'm just assuming. And then
That's big brain, you know. How has she just gotten this new job to work with this big celebrity makeup artist? Is she a nanny for a very high up, you know, person? Maybe, and that's why that could be bread. That could be bread. He trying to put himself across as a middle class citizen. Yeah, but I think he actually is a middle class citizen now. I do. We'll see, Spicy, we'll see. Right, do you know what? We got a fucking pull up. There you go. Get your prediction in. Is Electrical Man either two? So the top 2 richest. Is he in the top 2 richest? Yes or no? Let's see it. See how you get on. If you're willing to put money on it, you get the money on
I'm
it.
gonna put Jenny because you
Or some
own
bones
a
on it.
company, and then you talked about just being able to like on your free time buy a plane ticket and fly.
I'm gonna
Yeah.
go with myself for 5, Dominic for 4,
Yep.
Scott number 3, number 2 Elena, and then number 1 I'm gonna go with Jenny.
I like the number 1 spot. I am gonna start with Hillary for 5, just because you were nannying. 4, I'm gonna say Alina. 3, I'll say Scott. And I think you're kind of like the wild card.
Yeah, I agree.
And then, and I guess I'll put myself in number 1. I actually initially thought Dominic would be the first place, just because I know
Maybe I've done it wrong, Spicy.
that content creators, if you're big, like you can make
I know
a
what
lot
you
of
meant.
money.
I'm gonna say number 5.
If he's top 2, I'll give you
You
the
said you were in
points.
the military? And are you doing reserves? With all that schooling, you probably went to do reserves, so they paid for your school, which means you probably didn't have as much money. So I'd put you number 5 and then number 4. You have a good
Okay.
government job. So I'm gonna say number 3.
Yeah.
And then I'll put you at number 1 and then me at number 2. In my
He's done that to be modest. Man knows he's minted. He is top 1. He is number 1, bro. He is number 1. Spicy, if you've seen it, then that's cheating.
money, so I'd put you number 5
Look,
and then
he's-
number 4.
he's put all
You have a
them
good
below
government
him.
job. So I'm gonna say number 3.
And then he's like, oh, fuck. Well, I can't put myself number 1 because then I look like a dick because I've just fucking said that I've been in the negative, in debt. And then now I'm putting myself number 1. So he's put her at number 2, put her at number 1, just so he makes himself look less of a dick.
And then I'll put you at number 1 and then me at number 2.
Yeah.
In my head,
Oh,
I
like,
was
as a
like,
pity,
I
I'll
don't
put
want to be first,
number
especially
2.
if I'm wrong, because I know 1 and then me at number 2. In my head, I was like, well, I don't want to be first, especially
Yeah.
if I'm wrong. 'cause
See?
I know that I was like, that
See?
it's not going to be like absurd if she had just like millions in the bank.
Yeah, see, knew it. Wait, is this the order then? Okay, this is the average ranking. So Nanny at bottom, PhD student second, Electrical Man third, Content Creator second, and Thingy first. So I'd switch the PhD student round with the Nanny, and I'd switch the Content Creator and Business Owner round. That's my things anyway.
In number 5, we have Elena.
Yeah.
$2,000.
Boom.
My parents had
£2,000 in the bank! Bro, I would be well bottom end of the scale. What? Their lowest one has got 2K just sitting in their bank.
me when they were really young. My mom was 16 and my dad was 18.
Oh, I guess it includes savings. Maybe it includes savings.
So they did not save up for me to be able to go to schools. I had to grind really hard so that I could earn scholarships, and even to this day, like the scholarships help, but I'm still going into like 6 figures in debt.
In spot number 4, we have Hillary with $7,000 in the bank. In spot number 3, we have Scott with 250.
Bro, told you. If only I had 2K in the bank, yeah, I know. I fucking knew he was going to be middleman. I knew he'd be well off, but fucking hell though. 215K just sitting in the bank. Bro, I would never have that, and I'm getting paid more than the fucking government jobs I know. Fuck that. And so now it's just the top 2. Content creator is going to be number 1, I'll tell you that right now. Bro, 215K is third? I know, bro. We've got problems. we need to be making more bread, spicy.
See? That's a lot of money. That's a lot of savings.
See, told you, that is a lot of savings for someone that works a government job.
$2,000 is a good amount. Like, I feel
Girl,
good.
same. Girl,
And then I hear that and I'm like, oh shoot, like, we poor.
I know.
In spot number 2, we have Jenny with approximately
Oh shit!
Told you, bro.
$1,000.
Nice.
Told you, bro. I knew man was bread. He's trying to put himself down. He is fucking rich bread man. Fucking hell though, 500K. That's
And in
good
spot
job.
number 1, we have Dominic with $600,000.
To be fair, I thought he'd have more, but still, bro, come on.
All right.
Dominic pulled us.
Dinner's on Dominic.
He tried it.
Bro, wait. See if you put.
Nice.
Okay, it's right to say if you put all their monies together, would you have more than Dominic?
And in spot
Dinner's on Dominic.
Well, they were right with. Do you know what? They've done not bad. I mean, I was bang on. I'm just not gonna lie, but no, they've done not bad to be fair.
This year, I made all my money, starting in January. Snapchat had like a thing where they were like, okay, top videos get paid a lot, and I won $1 million last month, or 3 months ago. My latest video I just did was like, I took a fake ID of The Rock.
I saw that on TikTok.
I didn't see it.
Dominic threw me off a whole lot.
Bro,
My latest
what?
video I just did was like, I took a fake ID of The Rock.
I saw that on TikTok.
I didn't see it.
Dominic threw me off a whole lot. I'm not super into social media. I stopped at Facebook. So when he said he was a social whatever, I didn't mean much to me. That's why I put him at the bottom.
It could be family money, it can be lottery ticket, whatever it is. Like you never know.
Bro made £1 million. How did you make £1 million? You must win a competition for the highest viewed on Snapchat. Bro, £1 million. That's fucking mental. Oh, well, shout out to Jubilee for the video. Thank you. Come on.